Good morning. Okay, you guys could do better than that. Good morning. Thank you. My name is Roxanne Favors, and I'm the Chief Revenue Officer here for Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. And it's my pleasure to welcome you here today to mark the start of a very important flight by our partners at American Airlines. But first, I would like to welcome and recognize some folks joining us here today. First and foremost, Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, Phoenix City Councilwoman Keisha Hodge Washington, Undersecretary of the Economy of Baja California, Rodolfo Andres. I also want to thank the Council of Mexico and Phoenix, the Honorable Jorge Menendez Cruz, along with his team at the consulate for joining us today. I also want to welcome our economic development partners, members of the Phoenix Community and Economic Development Department that are here with us, as well as Visit Phoenix and our partners there. And then also want to thank our Aviation Advisory Board and Board Chair for all of their support. And then I want to recognize our airline partner that is here with us today, starting with American Airlines Vice President Sofia Feliz Ortiz, American Airlines Vice President for Mexico, Caribbean, and Latin America, Jose Free, American Airlines Director of Government Affairs, Jack McCain. And I also want to welcome all of the American Airlines team that joined us here for this announcement. In addition, I want to recognize my fellow Assistant Aviation Directors with our Chief Development Officer, Jay DeWitt, and our Chief Operating Officer, Sarah Demery. So I'd like to thank you and recognize again our leader, Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, and welcome her to the podium.
Buenos dias. We have exciting news today. For the first time, you can fly from the United States to Tijuana, out of Sky Harbor. This is the only such service in the United States, and we are so excited about this amazing partnership. Tijuana is the largest city in Baja California, and we have been so pleased to welcome the Governor of Baja California this week, as well as her Secretary and Undersecretary of Economy. Thank you for the partnership. This marks continued investment and partnership between Arizona, Phoenix, and Mexico. Tijuana is a gateway to incredible air service throughout Mexico, but it's also a very important destination. Baja California and Arizona share many things in common, including robust industries in semiconductors. This will help grow those relationships in our economy. We think it will have a $10 million economic impact. It's not just about jobs, though. It's also about tourism. Baja California is the wine center of Mexico, in addition to beautiful vistas and great resorts. So please consider your next vacation and whether you want to support this amazing route between Sky Harbor and Tijuana. We are building on the incredible success at the airport. We have the very best team. Roxanne, Lexi, thank you for what you have done to build international air service. This marks 143 destinations out of Sky Harbor, the most we have ever had. I want to thank everyone at Sky Harbor for the incredible work. We are the #1 large airport in the country, according to the Wall Street Journal, but as you can see, we are not resting. We continue to add service. We have a deep partnership with American Airlines, where we can take you just about anywhere you want to go, and we appreciate your partnership, Sophia, and your team in continuing to invest and grow your relationship at Phoenix Sky Harbor. We feel like a valued partner with American, and we want to keep expanding where people can go. The airport is incredible for connectivity and as our top economic engine. It has an incredible city councilwoman, and we're so excited to have Councilwoman Hodge Washington here, who represents the airport and really is focused on making sure that the airport delivers benefits for all of our communities. So thank you, Councilwoman, for your leadership. The deep relationships we have with Mexico are due to a wonderful partnership with the consular office here in Phoenix. We have the very best leadership and the very best consul who's been our partner in everything from public health safety to economic development in semiconductors and solar. And I get to next welcome Consul General Jorge Mendoza-Yescas.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mayor. We just had a very successful visit by the governor of Baja California. I don't remember any governor from Baja California visiting Arizona, and at least in the recent years. And we had a very productive meeting with Mayor Gallego and the airport authorities as well, and the Economic Development Office of which altogether are doing a great job. Phoenix is one of the most impressive city in many ways in the States, the fastest growing city, and we're very happy for this opportunity that we have to promote the connectivity with Mexico and Phoenix and Arizona as a whole state. I want also to recognize the presence of Councilwoman Hodge Washington, a great friend of the consulate. Great work she's doing as well. Just to have in perspective the magnitude of Baja California economic importance in Mexico. Baja has economic exchange with the U.S. about $90 billion. We have Arizona in Mexico has an economic exchange of 20 billion, and it's growing so fast. But just putting our eyes in Baja is a very important action for the strategy for Arizona to continue to grow. So Baja and the states have this economic exchange, and Tijuana concentrates almost, I think, the 80% of that economic exchange. So it's very important that American Airlines is deciding to open this flight direct to Tijuana that will enhance the economic exchange and also the cultural exchange and ties that we have, because we baptized and we worked yesterday for another bigger region, the macro region, in which we want to include Tijuana and Arizona as a part of the same region. Congratulations to the city of Phoenix, congratulations to the city of Tijuana, to the state of Arizona, the state of Baja, to American Airlines for having this vision and putting, I'm saying it right, putting the eyes in that very important state of Mexico, which is Baja California. And I want also to recognize the presence of Undersecretary of Economy, Rudy, who's a great friend and who will be coming in the next months in order to promote the economic exchange between Arizona and Baja. Congratulations, all of you. Thank you.
And I wanted to introduce and welcome to the podium the Undersecretary.
Thank you very much. Buenos dias. Good day to all. Mayor Gallego, thank you for your kind words. And thank you for receiving us yesterday and signing this very important MOU. Consul Yescas, thank you very much for the whole organization. Thank you very much for being a very good friend to Baja California. Sofia, thank you very much for American Airlines having the trust in Baja I know you're going to do great. It's going to be a very, very successful flight. And thank everybody here for joining us in this great event. Please receive the warmest regards from our Governor Marina del Pilar Avila. And you know, we're celebrating 2 historic days in a row. Yesterday, the 112th anniversary of Arizona, and also the signing of a very important MOU with the city of Phoenix. And today, a very historic day that unites both of our states, Arizona and Baja California. You know, our 2 regions are very similar. We share similar family ties. We share similar economic sectors. And also we share great values together. This American Airlines flight will be very successful, I don't have any doubt in it. Arizona and Baja California are part of this enormous mega region. Semiconductor manufacturing, medical tourism, and tourism in itself, as well as agriculture, are part of the sectors that we share. Arizona is the 2nd state in the U.S. with the most visitors to Baja California. Tijuana and Phoenix are one of the major air hubs in Mexico and the United States. Makes a lot of sense what we're doing. Our citizens will enjoy Arizona and its beauty, as well as citizens from Arizona will enjoy Baja California, its wine country and beaches. Companies will have an agile way to transport themselves from one industrial hub to the other. We are finishing a trip right now that was 2 days with our governor, where we signed memorandums of understanding. We had great academia meetings and obviously economic development meetings. We have so much in common, and we will be working together to strengthen our collaboration. Congratulations, felicidades a todos. Gracias.
Thank you, Consul. And I'm very pleased that you're here today and for our partnership. And I want to thank the Undersecretary for joining us for this historic service. I'd like to take a moment and thank someone who's been essential to American Airlines' success here in Phoenix. American Airlines Vice President of Phoenix Operations, Sofia Feliz Ortiz. In her role, she oversees American Airlines' daily operations. That's more than 4,000 local team members that are responsible for customer care, customer operations, maintenance, and passenger services, and so much more. I want to welcome Sophia to come to the podium.
Thank you, everyone. It is an honor to be here alongside the mayor, our customers, partners, and team members as we celebrate American's inaugural launch of service between Phoenix and Tijuana, Mexico. We are particularly excited to begin connecting Phoenix with one of the fastest growing cities in northern Mexico. Being the only airline to provide direct service between the United States and Tijuana allows us to better serve customers who would have otherwise had a very extensive journey. We are proud to offer this flight from our Phoenix hub, and equally as proud to offer the only international service from Tijuana Airport, which is a 26th destination that the airline will serve in Mexico. From Phoenix Sky Harbor, this new route will be the 12th destination in Mexico that we serve directly. For those traveling to the United States and beyond, customers now have direct access to American's global network and one-step connections via Phoenix to more than 100 destinations. Last year, when we launched new service to Monterrey, we anticipated flying a 20% larger schedule to Mexico than we did pre-pandemic. In keeping with our growth story, and by operating this new daily flight, We anticipate operating nearly 18% more flights to Mexico this year than we did in 2023. As Phoenix's hometown airline, where we've served this market for more than 60 years, our commitment to Phoenix has never been stronger. For many of you with us today, we're simply American Airlines. But in all actuality, I would be remiss if I didn't recognize two of American's regional carriers, Piedmont and Envoy, who are both key partners in making this flight possible. Today, our entire Phoenix Hub family is thrilled to launch this service, more closely connecting the two cities, facilitating economic growth and providing more seamless connectivity that before today did not exist. Thank you for everyone's partnership.
I want to thank everyone for joining us here to celebrate America's inaugural daily service to Tijuana. And I want to encourage you all, please enjoy the food and the beautiful music by the mariachi band here. And I'd like to invite all the speakers and the dignitaries to join us for a photo. Thank you.
We go in with mariachis too.
Yes, we're there. I'm bringing them in right now.
That's a great photo. I've done that?
Nope. King Boki.
You guys always keep me.
Gentlemen, I have 3 other side.